At 12:43 a.m., Nia Vale played 2 seconds of silence from a file she did not remember downloading. Her narrow hallway folded with a dry wooden crack. The front door jumped 2 meters closer to her desk, leaving the baseboard buckled between them. On the laptop, the playhead continued toward the sound of 3 knocks. She paused before the knocks finished. The project had appeared among legitimate client folders shortly after midnight, carrying no sender and no usable creation date. Its 38 seconds contained an elevator bell, knocking, a kettle switch, a vibrating phone, her chair creaking, and one final, softer knock. Long silences separated every sound. Nia marked the front leg of her desk with tape, then measured to the door. 4 meters had become 2. Undo restored the blank portion of the waveform, but not the hallway. Behind the bowed baseboard, something metallic caught the lamp, a tarnished brass disc stamped with a thin crescent. She left it where it was. She replayed half of the first gap. Nothing moved. When a complete remaining second passed, the wall advanced exactly 1 meter. The desk lamp trembled, and a hairline crack climbed beside the doorframe. Nia understood the measurement before she understood the purpose. Every full second of quiet removed a meter between the sounds surrounding it. The first sound was the elevator on Nia's floor. The second was someone knocking on her door. She looked through the peephole. The elevator doors now stood directly across from her threshold, where 12 meters of communal corridor had been. No one was outside. The hall carpet ended in a crushed ridge against her welcome mat. Nia closed the laptop and unplugged it. Then she carried the silent kettle away from its outlet, setting it in the sink. The next gap in the file connected the front door knocks to the kettle's switch. If it played, the entrance would be pulled toward the kitchenette. She planned to skip the silence and listen only to what followed. Opening the laptop woke the project exactly where she had paused it. Nia dragged past the blank section without playing it and heard the kettle click. The skip caused no movement. Relief lasted 3 seconds. From the sink behind her, the unplugged kettle answered with the same small plastic snap. That was the reversal. The upload was not preserving sounds made earlier. It was waiting for sounds Nia had not made yet. Her investigation was supplying them in order. As she backed away, her hip struck the desk. The headphone's inline control hit the floor, and the second gap resumed. 4 quiet seconds played before she stopped it. The apartment contracted around her. The front door slid beside the kitchen counter, dragging its cracked frame and a strip of carpet with it. The desk rotated against the wall. A mug fell and spilled cold coffee across the floor. Nia could now reach the deadbolt from the sink, but opening it revealed only the closed elevator doors, less than an arm's length away. 2 gaps remained. One lay between the kettle click and a phone vibrating in the bedroom. The other connected that vibration to Nia's chair creak. She muted the laptop, but the waveform continued visually. Mute was useless. The silence only had to be played. She shut the lid before the next blank second completed. Her phone began vibrating on the bedroom floor, exactly as recorded. Nia had left it charging beside the bed, but the cable now disappeared through the shifted wall. She picked it up, and the vibration stopped. From the living room came the slow creak of her empty office chair, the next sound in the file, occurring without her weight. Nia finally saw the route encoded by the sounds: elevator, entrance, kettle, bedroom, chair. Each silence joined 2 locations, and each completed playback shortened the path between them. She had assumed the final soft knock belonged to whoever approached from outside, but its position in the recording came after the chair. The route continued beyond where she sat. She reached for the laptop to skip directly to the last sound. Pressure from the shifted wall had bent the lid against a stack of notebooks. It opened by itself. The final silent gap was already running. Nia caught the screen after 2 seconds, but the bedroom wall had begun moving, carrying the closet toward the back of her chair. The movement stopped with the closet knob touching the chair's backrest. In the narrow gap beneath the door, darkness interrupted the amber light. Nia did not sit down. She did not touch the handle. The final sound arrived without the laptop. One soft knock from the inner face of the closet door. The final knock had never been outside.